and I am with Steve from Elev8 Glass here in Colorado Springs. He is an artist, and he is also the co-founder of this place. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Great, thanks
for
coming.
letting us be here, actually.
Yeah, it's an honor to have you. We love sharing our dream and passion with people.
So, how long has this place been open?
We started back in 2004 manufacturing glass parts, and it's just evolved into classes and all kinds of fun stuff, and Halloween stuff, and all kinds of neat stuff.
Well, for people who don't know what Elev8 Glass is, can you kind of specifically tell what you guys do? So you make glass here.
Yeah, we make all kinds of glass. It's our type of glass that we make is borosilicate glass.
Okay.
And then so what we do is we can turn it into glasses like these, and these are really great for Christmas presents. This one right here, this is a cremation cup. My Pops is actually in there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then we also have pendants that we do right here, and these are cremation pendants as well. They have ashes in it.
Oh,
and
wow.
Then we got these crazy new style that we're making here in Colorado Springs, our Elev8 doll bath bombs.
Bath bombs?
And in each side of those bath bombs there is one of these handcrafted marbles, and we got an amazing trade-in program where you can trade in and even trade up and get one of these cups.
Whoa. These cups are beautiful, and there's a specific name to what the glass is. What is it?
Yeah, so we call this heady glass, and what that means is it really gets inside your head and gets you to think like this right here. This is called a switchball wigwag.
Oh.
And you like to wonder,
it's like,
how did you get those lines to do that?
Yeah.
How did you do that? How did you get it in there?
Interesting.
And so that's what heady is.
And this is beautiful. Like, you can see, you know, the different designs in there, and like, so you do all of this. So you kind of put the different colors, and you...
Absolutely, yes. And this piece, what's so neat about this is just cobalt blue. You can see it inside, and we do a lot of these different cups like this, where we got green there and there. But this is cobalt, and then we just have silver and gold fuming on there, with, of course, my dad's ashes in there.
Right. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, that's
so
incredible.
It's really precious. You know, it's a neat heirloom you can pass on down, and it's pretty cool to have a beer with Pops.
Yeah, right? So you guys are having a big event coming up for Halloween for this specific, the heady glass.
Absolutely. I'm born and raised in this town, you know, so this will be our 6th heady Halloween party.
Okay.
And really it's just to show people what we do, invite them, and I love Halloween. Dressed up a little bit today.
There you go. You should have told me. I would have put on a costume.
Ah, man, I suck, so.
Oh, it's okay. No.
That's all right.
But I want to see what you guys do. Can you teach me how to do blow the glass, I guess?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a ton of fun. Let me
I have to put my handy-dandy goggles on, right?
Yep. We put those on.
Or glasses. Okay, cool.
And then we do this. So we're going to go ahead and always start with the propane first. And we'll go ahead and get that going on there. And then all you do right there is you're going to just go ahead and heat that up in the flame. And one thing about glass is it's one of the hardest, and there you go.
Okay.
Just be real careful not to put your hand in the flame.
Right.
But glass is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. It's super challenging, super rewarding, and go ahead.
What would I be making right now?
Right now, you're just pretty much melting the glass.
Oh.
So at this point in time, what you're doing is you're learning glass. You're learning gravity. Like, we know we have gravity, but you're learning how gravity works. You're learning how the glass gets molten and what happens to it as the heat is added, the heat base in there.
Right.
And that's why, to me, glass is the ultimate art, because you get one shot, if it cracks, it's done, it's over, you can't fix it. And there's so much in chemistry and there's so much to know.
I feel like I'm ruining this. I have no idea what I'm making, but you know what?
Well, that would take a
I'll make something. No, it's like hypnotizing.
It is.
Yeah. So we're going to talk more with Steve here in just a little bit. We're going to talk about the Halloween event, with more about the heady glass Halloween event, and something that we can involve veterans in. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break. Whoa.
Well, you did a nice little curlicue there.
You're on. Hey everyone, Kenny here. We are back at Elev8 Glass, and Steve here was just showing me how to turn this on. Let's see if I can do this. So red first. Okay, and then. Is that it? Did I do it?
Yeah, a little bit more. There, perfect.
Oh, that's it? Wow.
You nailed
okay.
it.
I'm ruining things.
No, you're not. You're finding all three different flames. There's a neutral, an oxidizing, and reduction. So you found all three
Well,
of
there
them.
you go. Perfect. Okay, so you can actually come and learn this yourself here. You have classes that everyone can be a part of. And I started something here. It looks like a little music symbol or
It's awesome.
something. So what can people? You can make glasses. You can make this. Like, what does a glass or a class look like?
Yeah, so your first class is 4 hours. You come in and you get down there. We go over all the safety,
Okay.
and you start making marbles. We'll make stir tools, a lot of different pendants.
Okay.
It's hard to make anything really complicated because
Right.
it takes years and years and years.
Right.
But we get you in there, and just that feeling and knowing of the fire, it's sweet.
Sounds like a perfect date night.
It is. It's Airbnbs. It's better than Pikes Peak, we've been told.
Oh, wow.
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So, see, basically what you do, guys, is you just put this in front, and then you start making things, and it's like you let gravity do the rest, essentially. And then years go by, and you're making glasses like Steve does.
yeah,
Okay.
it's that easy.
So we were talking earlier about Heady. I'm going to turn this off, right? Okay, we were
Perfect.
talking earlier about Heady glass and the Heady Halloween event.
Yep.
So can you kind of tell people what they can expect for that?
Yeah, so that'll be at Sunshine Studios this Halloween from 7 to 12.
Okay.
And you'll see our live glass pouring there. There's all kinds of acts going on.
Yeah.
And we'll have Elev8 veterans there. We'll have our Elev8 Pizza Co. We do a lot of things to elevate the Springs.
Oh, I love it. You can see here, guys, they have bath bombs. These are marbles, little pendants, a lot of really cool stuff here. How long does it take to make something like this?
Something like that, I probably have about 5 or 6 hours into it, but the reality is that's 17 years to make that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because, and why do you say that? What do you mean by that?
Because there's a nasty rabbit hole that you go down in glass, and it's taken me 17 years just to figure out how to cut this and polish that, or to create this to where you can get these just square and get it like that. And
Wow. So have you seen these glasses grow over the years?
yeah,
Glasses. I keep saying glasses for classes. Classes. Have you seen the classes grow over the years?
absolutely. It's like a disease. It gets in,
Yeah.
it's an infection, and it goes out because people absolutely love it.
It's hypnotizing. I will say that. I was like, oh wow, this is cool. Awesome.
And that's where it works really well for our Elev8 veterans, is because you can't think about anything else when you're in that torch, which was amazing to see you talk and do it all at once.
Yeah, well, clearly I had no idea what I was doing. But if you want to learn or you want to be a part of Elev8 Glass or the Elev8 Veterans event, we're going to come back and talk to a veteran herself who is the co-founder of the Elev8 Veterans. So make sure that you go to the website. Where can they find your information?
Elev8glassgallery.com and Elev8veterans.com.
And you can also join in on their Heady Halloween event. Thank you so much. It was so good to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. This segment is sponsored by Elev8 Glass.